Hello everyone. All the supplies I will list I have is acrylic gesso, Podge, paper plate, couple of brushes, pair of scissors, and a napkin. And this comes from the Dollar Tree, which comes great big huge boards, the styrofoam boards, and this is cut down. We're gonna decoupage this little snowman on it. So the first thing we got to do, cut it. And I find the easiest way to do this is like this. Now we got to cut them apart this way again, like that. And I'll lay these aside for some other project. And there's layers to these, but I think this one only has one layer. Yeah, this is a one layer napkin. It's cheap. It's dollar store several years ago. And you just pull that off. Just wanted to show you how I would cover this with gesso. Just plain white gesso. It's pretty good. I think that covered it real well. You want it smooth, and since it is the dollar store foam board, you can't sand it. So it's not going to be perfect, but it'll work. All right, that looks like it got it real good. Okay, so we're just going to put the decoupage on here. I'm just going to put it on the whole thing. This has wrinkles in it, and I can't help that. It's just the way it is. This napkin is not going to be perfect, okay? And I moved it out of the way. And we're going to put it on. Smooth it out. Be careful. You may have some that tear up, so you might want to do two. But once it's down, I know you want to keep messing with it. Don't. Let it dry. It won't take long. This will dry pretty quick. Yeah, and that's decorated the sides there. Just paste the board down like that. There we go. But you get 4 designs for one. Your brush, you better get it in water. He's right cute. And you can leave him just like this. Make sure you get the lid back on your decoupage. It will dry out, so make sure you tighten it real good. What I'm going to try to do as I say, not as I do. You ever heard that expression? And this is where your plate really comes in handy. And all this is Snow White. You don't have to use this stuff. You can leave it just like this. It's cute. like give him a little bit of texture. I wouldn't do the top of him. And you could do this with anything. You could do it on paper and have it as bookmarkers or anything like that. Now, what I'm gonna do, I do not waste my supplies. Put it back in the bottle because I think that's all we need on that. It looks pretty good. And it has some glitter to it. You can take an iron with plastic and iron them on without wetting it. But I'll be honest, I'm real careful with my lungs. I was in a wheelchair for over 10 years and I'm extremely careful with my health. There we go. It does not spray. It's probably got glitter in the thing, and it does not spray. Make sure you have wet paper towels to the side. I just use half of a paper towel. But that's it. And you can doll him up all you want. If you want his eyes bigger, and you could even give him bead eyes, sequins. You know, it's just according to what you want for your class, what you can afford. But this is something that's very reasonable. You don't have to have all the bells and whistles. I had some glossy accents. Was having problems with the bottle. So that's why it's taking 2 hands to get the stuff out. Sometimes that's just the way it is. If you do this, you better tell them not to touch it, to let it dry and not set nothing on top of it. But there's our little snowman. It's Christmas in July, and I thought I wanted to do a few. And this is kind of cute. I like it. And when it's completely dry, you could take a X-Acto knife or something and cut the bottom. Or you could add to it. You could put a die cut that says Merry Christmas on it. Okay, he is finished. I let him dry so you could see a close-up of him. But I'm not sure if you can see all that sparkle. And where I also put the glossy accents. That's from Ranger, by the way. I'll have it in the descriptions below. But very little supplies for a cute decorative. And like I said, you can do that on cards or bookmarkers, tags, whatever you want to do. It turned out cute. I love snowmen. Well, God bless you. Take care. Until next time, keep crafting, everyone. Bye for now.